Hello everyone, welcome to a Amazon FBA wholesale sourcing product video. I want to teach you how to find really hot selling products using Amazon itself and a free tool. First thing you do, pick a category that you're ungated in. Let's just say we're ungated in pets. Go to pet supplies or whatever category you want. Say cats. So we want to drill down. So you have the main category, then you have subcategories within that. We're drilling down into them. So let's say toys. 40,000 results. Next thing we use, helium 10 free tool. We're using X-ray, helium 10 free tool. Load more results. Helium 10 will load 2 pages of data. Once we've done that, we're going to use some filters. We want to hide sponsored. We only want to show FBA and fulfilled by merchant sellers only. So the filter isn't perfect, so it still does show you Amazon. If it's Amazon's on the list, it still shows you some listings on it, but it's not perfect. Sort by sales. So this is just two pages, 48 products. As we can see, we've got WeFine. According to Helium 10, it's doing 4,000 sales a month. We've got WeFine, we've got another company there, Bujaffa, 2,000 a month. Obviously, we can't just think, oh, this is a great product, let's go and sell it. We need to analyze it because there's a couple of checks we have to do. Check number one, simple. Make sure Amazon isn't selling it. If Amazon's selling it, just run away. Don't even bother. We can see it's sold by Miyazuto and there is no other sellers on it. If there's only one seller selling a product, it's probably private label, so we can't sell that, so we back out. So as we see, the same brand is there. This actually tells you how many sellers are on it, so we can see active sellers 1111, minimum 2 sellers. Okay, I didn't do that before because I wanted to show you private label products can pop up. Okay, now we've gone down to 8 products only. So this one's got 2 sellers, this one's got 6 sellers. So let's open the 2 sellers one, let's open the 6 sellers one, because sometimes the 2 sellers can be the same private label seller, like the same seller lists it twice. So let's click on new 2, the 2 in brackets is sellers, click on that to see the other sellers. So we have 2 sellers here, Stromdco, and we have whatever this guy is. Thing is, because there's only 2 sellers, I'm a bit nervous about that. I think that could be private label, so we'll back out of that. This one's got 6 sellers. Let's open that up. We want to make sure Amazon's not on it. So this is sold by Clearly Authentic, Pet Store, Superstore, Pet Connection, this guy, Amazon as well. So you know what, this is no good for us. What else have we got? This was no good, so back out of that. That was a flop. Let's back out and pick treats now. Same thing, load up helium 10 free service, load up more results. Same thing, we'll filter hide sponsored, active sellers, 2 minimum sellers. We want MFN and FBA. That will do for now. 22 results. Sort by sales. We've got Dreamies here. We'll open that. Weebox. Open that. It's got 8 sellers. Okay, 2 sellers. I'll avoid 2 sellers. 7 sellers. Let's have a little look at that. Our checklist is basically, we don't want Amazon on it. We don't want it to be private label. This is sold by Amazon. 8 sellers. Oh, this might be good. Dispatch. Dispatch for Amazon means FBA. That's fine. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got a product here that, let's load up the X-ray again. I just want to see how many monthly sales it's got. Okay, so we've got 1,000 monthly sales. Let's get the calculator up. So potentially, if we could source this product, we have 1,059 sales a month divided by 8. There's 8 sellers, and then if we jump on it, we'll be the 9th seller, sharing the buy box. 170 a month. But let me just double check this to see if all the sellers were actually prime sellers. Any prime sellers? So there's no prime badge. Oh, so we've got one prime seller. So potentially that 1,059 sales will be shared between 2 prime sellers, because Amazon favors prime sellers over merchant sellers. And in this case, it's not, because this seller is $6.99 and the fulfilled by merchant seller is $5.99. So as long as you're closely priced, so it sells for $5.99, he's got the buy box, which means you'll probably be able to sell this slightly higher than $5.99, usually, like, by 5% more. So you could sell this for $6.28 and still have the buy box as a prime seller, whereas merchant fulfilled, he's $5.99. The other prime seller on the listing was $6.99. Was he $6.99? Yeah, $6.99. So he hasn't got the buy box at the moment, but he could potentially, we could sell it for $6.28. Was it? Yeah, $6.28, $6.29, and we could get the buy box off him. Because Amazon does favor prime sellers, FBA prime sellers, over merchant fulfilled. But if you're ridiculously overpriced, then it won't. It looks after the customers at the end of the day. Ultimately, so potentially this is a product that we could sell. So what I would do then is I would take the ASIN, record the information. So record the URL, the ASIN, the brand. The brand is WeBox, and then record all that information, and I'd repeat this process, going through items, going through my checklist, make sure Amazon's not on it, make sure it's not private label, check how many other sellers, FBA sellers there are, divide the number of sales into those, divide the monthly sales into the number of sellers to give me, including myself, to give me potentially how many sales I could make. So in this example, we worked out as like 117, so I could potentially sell 117 of these per month, sharing the buy box. After I've done this, got a list of potential products, the next step would be to try and source this product, to try and find a manufacturer or distributor who actually sells Webex, cat, whatever it's called, and try and source this product. Then use the FBA calculator to work out whether I can make a profit or not. If I can, place an order. If you can't, move on to the next product on your list, and then you just repeat and rinse. And it's not get quick. You know what I mean? It's a lot of effort, a lot of drilling down, things like that, and then you'll get where you want to be. I'm gonna be making another product research, a different method for you in my next video. Take care, bye.